Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast with a review for The Neighbors #1. This is a book from Boom Studios. Um, let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is story by Jude Ellison as Doyle, with art by Letizia, Cadonici, colors by Alessandro, Santoro, and letters by Becca, Carey. When Janet and Oliver uh, Gowdy move to a quaint mountain town, their daughter Casey becomes part of a horrific chain of events, revealing that their neighbors are anything but what they seem. Soon, an unsettling old woman named Agnes Early fixates on Janet and Oliver's and their daughter of their 2-year-old daughter Isabel. It becomes clear that it's impossible to know who to trust or who even still is human. Steeped in Irish and English folklore and mythology, Jude Ellison Doyle joins artist Letizia Carosini and colorist Alessandro Santoro to trade a new ground in changeling horror. Yeah, and you get that from the beginning of the book. You get a lot of these like Wicker. Well, at least I got a lot of Wickerman type of vibes, um, and just the unease of, first of all, moving to a new place and trying to meet new people is already an experience that can put you on edge, and even maybe even scary for some people, especially moving into like a rural area, which this book kind of shows. So let's take a look at some preview art here. And as you can tell here, these are the opening pages, and as the reader, we already know something's amiss. We have the monochromatic tones here, just a lot of shadow, and then we have this body here, surrounded by fungus. It's been a year of, or by mushrooms, which has been a year for the fungi. I think in media, uh, people are realizing how scary they can be. And then we meet Agnes, and we meet some of the our main characters as we kind of go into this book. We have some really interesting characters because they are already kind of distrusting of their neighbors. And I don't want to get too much into the details of it because I want you to enjoy the book, but it makes you really uneasy, like all throughout this issue. So this was a really interesting book to read, and I can't wait to see what comes next because it ends on one of the most horrific cliffhangers. You can tell just from the cover how much anxiety there's permeating throughout this first opening issue. So I don't know. Let me know what you thought about this issue down in the comments. I'm gonna keep my eye on this series. It looks like it's gonna be a mini series, so I think this for me it'll be better once it's collected because as I got to the last page, I just wanted more. So it's kind of hard for me to stop there, but yeah, really interesting stuff. So as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.